Every day we wake up to a world of chaos, a world that demands more, moves faster, and pulls us in every direction. From the moment we open our eyes, the battle begins. The battle against stress, against fear, against uncertainty, against the world itself. You. How many of us lose that battle before we even take our first step? How many of us are prisoners to the noise, the pressure, the things we can't control? But what if there was another way? The ancient Stoics knew this secret. They lived in turbulent times just like us, yet they thrived. They mastered the art of resilience, of inner peace. And today we're going to uncover their timeless wisdom. These are the Stoic rules to conquer the day. If you're ready to take control of your life one day at a time, then let's begin. Now, Stoicism isn't about being emotionless or detached. It's about navigating life with clarity, wisdom, and inner strength. In today's fast-paced world, these ancient teachings can help us live with more peace, purpose, and resilience. So let's break down 5 Stoic rules that you can apply today to make each day your best day. Rule 1, start the day with gratitude. Let's start with something simple but incredibly powerful: gratitude. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, wrote in his Meditations, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to love." Think about that for a second. Most of us wake up and immediately check our phones, worry about emails, or start stressing about the day ahead. But the Stoics remind us to take a moment to appreciate the gift of life itself. Before you even get out of bed, take a few deep breaths and list a few things you're grateful for. It could be your health, your family, or simply the opportunity to make today better than yesterday. This shift in perspective primes your mind to approach the day with optimism. Instead of dreading challenges, you start the day recognizing the privilege of facing those challenges. Rule 2, focus on what you can control. The second Stoic rule is one that can truly change your life if you practice it consistently. Focus on what you can control. Epictetus, a former slave turned Stoic philosopher, emphasized this idea again and again. He said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Think about how much time and energy we waste worrying about things we have no control over. Other people's opinions, random events, or even the weather. Imagine your day. You wake up, check the news, and it's full of negative headlines. Traffic is worse than usual. Your coworker's in a bad mood. These are things outside of your control. According to Stoicism, the only thing you can control is how you respond. Instead of letting these external events ruin your day, practice asking yourself this key question: is this within my control? If not, let it go and focus on what is: your attitude, your effort, and your actions. This one shift, focusing only on what you can control, can lower stress and anxiety significantly. You'll start to notice how much lighter your day feels when you release the burden of things that aren't yours to carry. It's empowering, and it gives you more mental energy to actually make a difference in the areas where you do have control. Rule 3, practice voluntary discomfort. The third Stoic rule to conquer the day is a bit more challenging, but it's incredibly rewarding. Practice voluntary discomfort. Seneca, another famous Stoic, advised that we should set aside a certain number of days during which we shall be content with the scantiest and cheapest fare, with coarse and rough dress, and ask ourselves, is this the condition that I feared? What does this mean in today's context? It's about doing things that make you uncomfortable, on purpose. It could be taking a cold shower, going for a run when you don't feel like it. When you regularly push yourself into discomfort, you build resilience. And when the real hardships of life come your way, you'll be mentally prepared to handle them with grace. Stoicism teaches us that discomfort is inevitable, so why not train yourself to handle it? Voluntary discomfort strengthens both your body and your mind. The more you practice facing small challenges, the easier it becomes to handle bigger ones when they come unexpectedly. Rule 4, practice mindfulness and presence. Now let's talk about something that's easy to overlook in today's busy world, mindfulness and presence. Marcus Aurelius said, "Confine yourself to the present." How often do we spend our days lost in thoughts about the past or worrying about the future? When we're distracted like this, we miss out on the present moment, the only moment we truly have control over. Throughout your day, practice being mindful of what you're doing. If you're eating breakfast, focus on the flavors. If you're working, give that task your full attention. It's not about being perfect at it, but about training your mind to stay where your feet are. This practice brings clarity and reduces stress because when you're fully engaged in the present, there's less room for anxiety about the future or regrets about the past.
Rule 5, end the day with reflection.
The final Stoic rule to conquer the day is to end it with reflection. This is a key practice that many Stoics, like Seneca and Marcus Aurelius, followed religiously. Seneca called it self-interrogation. He would ask himself every night, what did I do today? What could I have done better? Take a few minutes at the end of each day to reflect on your actions. What went well? Where could you have shown more patience, more wisdom, or more courage? This daily review helps you grow, little by little, and keeps you accountable to yourself. You become more aware and intentional with your actions, which leads to greater success over time. This nightly reflection is also a great way to close the day on a positive note. Instead of going to bed with your mind racing, you end the day with clarity, purpose, and a plan for how to improve tomorrow. Over time, this habit builds the foundation for not just conquering your day, but conquering your life. To recap, here are the 5 Stoic rules to conquer the day. Start with gratitude, focus on what you can control, practice voluntary discomfort, stay present, and end the day with reflection. These aren't just abstract ideas. They're practical habits that can reshape your mindset, boost your resilience, and help you face life's challenges with more strength and grace. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more Stoic wisdom. And don't forget to share how you'll apply these Stoic rules in your own life down in the comments. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.